Hey, y'all. Happy Thursday. Hope everyone had a fabulous day today. Y'all, it's Friday Eve. I've told y'all before, to me, it's just like, okay. I've got there's some little tickle going on tonight. So I just apologize ahead of time. I tried to eat a cough drop before I come on, but I think these little sinus things are getting to me. Okay, y'all, so tonight we are going to do a Christmas apron. Y'all, I found this apron. This packaging don't look so great. It's kind of bad, but I found it at a thrift store for $1. And it says adult apron. It says 26 by 19. But I want to just tell y'all, I mean, I guess it is an adult apron, but maybe a little bit smaller adult than me. But I was like, okay, it don't matter. I'm still going to do it, and I'll just give it to somebody else. So it's just a standard, it says canvas apron. Yeah, just standard. I'm not really sure. It's, okay, it's 73% jute. And 27% cotton. I'm not really sure where it originally came from, but you see the little $5.99 sticker. I don't know. I bought it at a thrift store. I just thought, we'll do this. So, anyway, hey, Brandy. Y'all, we are going to do Here Comes Santa Claus. I think this is so cute. I haven't used it yet. And if y'all are new, my name is Shonda. Thanks for hopping on. Thanks for joining me tonight. I'm a little nasally. I normally don't sound this, nasally. It's driving me crazy. But anyway, so y'all, this one is a big screen, okay, a big screen transfer. So all the white you see is going to be on the actual surface. So I'm going to do red, y'all. We're going to use our Candy Apple Red ink. We're using our Chalkology permanent ink. And yeah, it'll be permanent. And y'all don't mind my hair. I have to go get it done tomorrow. I don't know what's happening with it, but the older I get, it's not holding color. And I don't know if that's just like a gray hair or what that's it. I don't know. Anyway. Sometimes, y'all, I just, I wonder myself. All right. Hey, Caroline. Hey, girl. So, y'all, this is our ink mat that I'm using tonight. This actually comes this size. It's actually this long. I cut it in half. It's just easier for me to use, but it comes that long. We also have an 18 by 18, but it's out of stock right now. But this comes off, and then this is super sticky. And this is vinyl, okay? So it's a hard vinyl so that your ink does not go through. Like if you're doing a t-shirt, you put this in there so that your ink will not go through to the back of the shirt. Or this. What's up, Caroline? Guess what? What's up? But on this, I'm going to put it on this so that I can hold it steady. And it'll get all my wrinkles out. So that's why I'm going to put it on here. It's really neat. Like I said, it's super sticky. So you see, it's going to hold it really tight right there. Hey, everyone who is new here. Hey, Mom. Let's see. Let me put it... trying to figure out, let's see. I think we're going to come down just a little bit. Just a little. And just so it's kind of down, not way up here. Let's see if I got it down far enough. I think I do. Yeah, we're good. Okay. And these transfers are super sticky. Mom, did you have a good day today? Transfers are super sticky, y'all. Isn't this cute? I love this one. So when you're putting them on fabric, you do not have to fuzz them, which means just putting a little bit of lint on the back of them. These are super, super sticky. Okay, they are reusable. You just wash them in water. Take them to your sink. I do them right down here. I'm in the basement, so I kind of just do them down here before I go up, just on a drying dish mat. And I use my board eraser and clean them up. Oh, goodness. Oh, good, Caroline. You're not going to fall asleep on me tonight. Let's see. Did I get on there? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Let me make sure I'm straight, y'all. It's kind of hard to tell because I've got my little backing crooked. But I think we are good. Yeah, I think we're good. So just get it stuck down really well, okay? You don't want any bubbles or anything on it. You know, I didn't even hear the storms last night. Isn't that crazy? Y'all, this is beautiful, beautiful red. Beautiful. And I am just going to take my, I'm going to stir it up a little bit, though. I haven't used this ink in a while. And y'all, I love inking with our stuff. This shirt that I have on, kind people are my kind of people. I ink that. I love it. I've washed it, worn it several times. But often things I know, Mom, I always say, which, I mean, you work hard at work, but I feel like when you're off work, you work just as hard at home. Okay. Like I said, this is a big screen, so I'm just going to dollop some of my ink on here, okay? And when you're working with the ink on fabric, you want to go one direction. You don't want to go kind of all over the place, just so that your paste does not bleed up under your transfer. So just go in one direction. Just take our squeegee and just squeegee it on. Very simple. I don't think I've ever inked on jute, so first time for everything. Y'all know I like to try new things on here. Listen, 95% of the time they're good, and then there's that 5%. There's that 5% that I just go, okay, well, I tried it. I just tried it with a bunch of, you know, people that I know are not going to judge me and be like, wow, she does not know what she's doing. I really don't half the time. Okay, you're going to take your excess off. Okay, that just means kind of get anything that's kind of sitting up, get it off. All right, put your excess back in your jar. Y'all, this is very simple, okay? And this will be great Christmas gifts for somebody. I gotta get this put up or I'll have it all over me. Are you gonna put it on afterwards? Girl, I tried, but it wouldn't fit. I told you, this is for a little adult, not me. Yes, it would have been, Mom. It would have been. It's perfect color for gingerbread. Now, this, it says adult, but I'm gonna just tell you, not my size adult. Okay, when you're pulling this off, make sure to pull from the middle down. Oh, you know what? We want to ink a little bit more on it. That's the good thing about the transfers. When you pull down, make sure to pull slowly so that you can see if it didn't go through. Like I said, this is different. This kind of material is different for me. I've never used it, and it clearly needs a lot, okay? So it needs a lot of ink. I didn't put a ton of ink on it. I never usually do, just because you never know. But clearly this needs a lot of ink, this jute. It's still so pretty. But it definitely needs a thicker amount. And it's all according to your materials. Definitely according to your material. If it soaks it up, you know it's going to take more. Hey, Amy. Like I said, hey, everyone who is new here. My name is Shonda. We're trying something new tonight. Well, a new material, I should say, a new fabric. I've inked several times, but and y'all, it's fine. Just set it back down. Like I said, just make sure that you've got enough ink on it. Very simple. It's definitely this fabric. It's almost like a canvas. you know, canvas fabric. We almost got it, almost. Almost, y'all. A little bit on the bottom. I don't think we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Okay. And then I'm just going to put this down here. I've got a pail of water down here that I put it in until I'm finished with my lives. Thank you so much, Amy. I thank you so much for sprinkling it out. Y'all, look how pretty that is. Like I said, it took just a little bit more ink. But I think it's, like I said, it's just because it's like a canvas or, you know, something like that. It just takes a little more ink. So you just keep doing it and it'll come out. It'll be good. Now, I am going to dry this, okay? We're going to use the Big Daddy tonight and dry it up. And I take it off the mat to dry it, but this, like I said, with it being different, it's kind of stuck on there. So let me do it like this. I don't want to get it everywhere. Be careful when you're working with the ink. And see, this just sits on your mat, and then I'll clean the mat when I'm finished. And we're just going to dry it. And then you heat set it, y'all, and that's it. And then it'll be ready to wash, and it's permanent. This is so cute. And this transfer, y'all, would be really cute on like gift bags if you have like the big, you know, the big cloth bags that you can use over and over again every year, you know, to put big items in, or like the, they're not canvas, but they're kind of like a, I don't know what that material is, but y'all know what I'm talking about, you know, with the bags. But y'all could use this on the bags. I think that would be really cute. Like if it was a red bag, do this in white. This is so pretty. And I knew this transfer, because it has so much silk screen, I thought it was going to be really pretty because, I mean, everything around it's the color. So all you're going to do is dry it very well, okay? I'm not going to make y'all sit here and watch that drying process because it's self-explanatory. Okay, so you're going to dry it very well. I like to let mine sit overnight, actually. I'll be honest. I like to hang it up and just let it sit and really get really good and dry. And then you take your parchment paper, parchment, y'all, okay? You put over top of it. I have an iron. I do not have a heat press. But if you did have a heat press, you could definitely just use the heat press on it. You, I think it might be, I don't know, 300 or 305 for like 20 or 30 seconds. I don't have one, so I'm not really sure on the specifics. But I do know on an iron, you put it to medium-high heat, put the parchment paper, iron over it about 3 to 4 minutes, turn it over, and do the same thing, 3 to 4 minutes. That's it. And then it's heat set, it's permanent, it's done. That's it, y'all. So simple. And would these not make the greatest Christmas gifts ever? It would be so cute to put some like little kitchen utensils down in here and give these as gift. You know, fold it and have your kitchen utensils in here, and maybe a cute little Christmas cookie recipe, you know, put that down in there for someone. I think it would be so sweet and so simple, and really you know, a heartfelt gift. So that's it, y'all. Super simple. I have featured a link in the comments. Actually, I think it just features a link. But when we get off here, I will also put the link in the comments. But thank y'all, everyone who shared this out. I thank you so much. And thank y'all all for the hearts and the love. I appreciate it. And I will see y'all tomorrow.